G action in the Basketball Champions League. It is the last game of the regular season for these two teams, and an all-important one for Hapoel Jerusalem, still alive with a chance of qualifying forward into the top 16 into the playoffs. They must win here today, though, and that hope that Igokea fall in the other game tips off at the same time as our one here, as group leaders and already qualified Turk Telekom will be at home in that other crucial game in Group G. So for Hapoel, it is a change of coach, but still the ambition remains the same. They will face off against this Limoges team, which has not been in the best of form in recent weeks, both domestically and in the Basketball Champions League. They have already been eliminated from contention for a playoff spot. But for Hapoel Jerusalem, it is the all-important game here. There you see, they sit third position, the 2-3 record, chasing down Igokea, who have the 3-win and 2-loss record. A win for Jerusalem, a loss for Igokea against group leaders Turk Telekom would be enough to see the Israeli team through to the playoff stages for the third time in the last 3 years. Jerusalem quarter-finalists in both the last 2 seasons. A host of those same players back once again for Jerusalem. New coach, though, in Denis Adamaitis, the former Lithuanian national team head coach, is the man on the side. Look for the big figures of Tayshaun Thomas along in the inside, and then also Suleiman Boramo. And then that backcourt of Blatt, Kramer, and Jacovan Brown leading the way. There is the return of Adam Ariel as well after injury to help this Hapoel Jerusalem team. On the other side then, Limoges, we haven't really spoken about them, but they will be, a contender in this game for sure. They have, struggled for wins, but they have not lost by more than 6 points in any game in the Basketball Champions League. For coach Mehdi Mari, it is a 3-point shooting lineup for him, with players like Nicholas Long, Hugo Invenizi, Ludwig Bayhurst, Marcus Ginyard as well. And then in the inside, that threat of Jerry Butsile and Romario Travis as well, the new signing, who really are key factors for this Limoges team. So Jerry Butsile is the leading rebounder in the Basketball Champions League. He will have his work cut out today, alongside the facing off against the active Tayshaun Thomas, who leads the Basketball Champions League in efficiency per game, 23 a game. So it is a host of individual performers that we see at the top of the tables of the Basketball Champions League. But all that matters for this Jerusalem team is getting the win here tonight. They must overcome Limoges, and then they will hope that Turk Telekom will do their part in helping assist them make the playoffs once again. As coming out onto the floor for Hapoel Jerusalem, they are regulars in the playoff stages of the Basketball Champions League, but not with this man. And of course, Oda Katash, the Israeli national team head coach as well, normally in charge of this Hapoel Jerusalem team. He has since departed, moved to Panathinaikos, the team that he used to play for in his playing days, and now the new man on the side, Coach Adamaitis. So here it is, Limoges. They come into this one, as I said, not on the best of form, 4 straight defeats in the Basketball Champions League. It started with a loss in round 4 to Hapoel Jerusalem after winning in the opening game, and then even in the Pro A, the top league in France, after a solid 3 wins from their first 4 games, it has now been 3 defeats in their last 4. So last loss was January 15th, a big defeat, 91-68 against Le Mans. So they'll be hoping to regroup here, and then as they travel on the road to Orleans in Pro A action on this upcoming weekend as well. So, players been announced. We'll get a quick glimpse at the our officials, I believe, before we'll get into the starting fives of each team. For Jerusalem, you know, no doubt they'll try and bring in some new aspects, build on what they had with Coach Katesh. For Limoges, they're a team that relies on their outside shooting. Excellent host of three-point shooters. That was seen in their loss last week to Igokea, where they shot more threes than twos in the game, going down 76-73 for Jerusalem. Defeat for them was a heartbreaker. They had a 19-point lead against Turk Telekom, only to give that away, eventually falling by one, 77-78. So there are our three officials: Martins Kozlovskis, Boris Kadic, and Wojciech Liska from Latvia, Slovenia, and Poland, respectively. For Jerusalem, they will head into the side. It'll be interesting to see what changes Coach Adamaitis can make in that short time that he has been there. There is the side five for them. It'll be Kramer, Blatt, Bramo, Malcolm Hill, and Tayshawn Thomas. So Thomas leads them in points, rebounds, and efficiency. Blatt, the leader in assists. And then, as was the case with Coach Katesh as well, Jacovan Brown will come in off the bench. There he is, the new man in charge. Previously the head coach of Lietuvas Rytas as well. So maybe the red and white of Jerusalem for him here in the Basketball Champions League. Limoges will go with Gignard, Invernizzi, Long, Butsele, and Kenny Smith as well. So expect to see them spread the floor around Butsele, allow him to operate in the paint, and then those three-point shooters are ready to fire away if the double team comes. That's the way Limoges have success. There is their man on the sideline, Coach Mehdi Mahdi.
The first one, second one, 3 down. Let's go.
Always an interesting battle. Jerusalem with it all to play for. Limoges only playing for pride, but would love to try and end their season with victory. It's been heartbreak hotel for Limoges this season. Lost by 3, lost by 5, lost by 3, lost by 6. That has been their last 4 games. So they have been right there every time. Welcome to Limoges then. Final regular season game. Jerusalem must win to take a playoff spot here. They need to defeat Limoges and have Turk Telekom defeat Igokea as well. An important game for Jerusalem. Delay before we get underway. Players are out there. Jerusalem, as you see, white uniforms, red trim for them, and it is the maroon for Limoges. Finally, we get the thumbs up, and it looks like we are ready to go. Jump ball 1 by Limoges. Immediately they look to head it. They will be able to play without pressure. You know, they're already out of contention for the playoff spots, but a freebie for Limoges, the pressure all on Jerusalem. First possession. Nice little drive, the kick out. This is what Limoges loves to do. Guignard for three, doesn't get it. Butsele trying to chase it down, but rebound comes in, and Jerusalem will often control the tempo, taking their time here. Lovely little interchange, and that's that combo. Tayshaun Thomas laying it up. Great play between him and Bramo. Jerusalem off the board early. Great start for them. Exactly what they'll want. They got the stop. And then the confidence building start. Score with their opening possession. Little pick and pop is good. And Limoges off the mark. But the assist for Speedy Smith. Then that man there, Jerry Butsele, knocking down his first two. Butsele had a superb individual season for Limoges. Enjoys the space, but he's going to have that tough matchup against Tayshaun Thomas. Although Bramo, looking for Thomas, turns it over on this occasion. Looked like a good pass, or good idea, poor execution from Bramo. Had his man open, just passed, didn't really find the target he would be hoping for. Now, quick three is up and good. That is Limoges. Zimvanese flaring off the screen. Finds the space. Knocks down the first triple. Here tonight. Jerusalem holding, looking to the inside. Bramo, stop and go with the left hand. Lays it up. Good work from him. Both offenses then rolling in the early stages here. Zimvanese, poor handoff. Somehow manages to get it back. Black giving up some size to Nicholas Long. It's not really a post threat, though, in regular execution. Long. This time, though, it is Jerry Butsele on the inside, and that's what he does perfectly. Kramer controlling, looking around, and a poor turnover. Back-to-back for Jerusalem. Here we see another assist for Speedy Smith. Already 3 on the game for him. And 4 points for Jerry Butsele. Long, trying to find that room for the three, doesn't. Ball moved to the other side. Nice action from Limoges here. Now, Smith off the screen. Can he find somebody? Here's Guignard. Jerusalem, good job to get back, challenge the shot, but they can't grab in the rebound as Hill boxed out. Didn't get in. Now the question is, did the ball hit the ring here? It didn't. So referees are going to look at this one for the shot clock. It's going to be a big call because the shot clock was getting low. The drive came from Limoges. A little running left-handed shot from Marcus Guignard. He failed to hit the ring, and it was only tipped out of bounds. So that means the possession was never with Jerusalem. Watch. Shot is missed. Rebound. Batted by Hill out of bounds. I think it's going to be a... They're going to look at the clock.
Checking the time on the game clock.
There you see.
Hello, can you hear me? We would like to check the time when the game clock should stop, because they didn't stop the timer properly.
Well, interestingly, they're talking about the timer, but why is the shot clock? Why is it not a violation of a 24?
This is enough. Thank you. 7:15 should put it back in the game clock. Good. Thank you, guys. 7. It's a correct. Yeah. So we need to put the set back 7:15 on the game. Violation and 7:15 on the game clock. Coach, I'm watching the time.
Referees are a step ahead of me, so they've already called the 24-second violation. It was the time that would have stopped at the point of the 24-second clock. So great work from the officials. Thought they'd missed a beat there, but as I said, step ahead. Clearly recognised the 24-second violation and got the time right. Great work from our crew here tonight. On top of everything, as there's a battle on that low post. It is Bramo against Zimvanese. Bramo goes off the glass for the tough finish. Good work from him. Now Limoges have it once more. Boutselé looking around. Loves to find his shooters here, Boutselé. Double team comes. There it is, the kick out, extra pass, but it's a poor one. Long's got to pick it up off his feet, but it doesn't matter for Nicholas Long. He gets the triple to go. And Long off the mark. Black using that high screen. Thomas's pass out. Too hard for Hill. Hill tried to cut. Thomas thought he was going to be waiting in the corner. So Speedy Smith will bring it down. Only a turnover. Who's that off last? Off Thomas. Sideline possession then. Smith has done a good job on that pick and roll. Finds Boutselé, lays it up for the 2+1. Hill commits the foul. So that pick and roll action. Speedy Smith doing a great job in the first quarter here. He's not taken a shot, Smith. 4 assists already. And Boutselé said he's had a big season for Limoges individually. And on his way to another good one here. Strong start. He's 13 points, just shy of 12 a game. 9.8 rebounds a game. And there's no Philip Scrub tonight, so have to step up in his absence, fill that void. Kramer will take a 3. Foul on the rebound. And possession. You see the 3 from Kramer. Great job by the Jerusalem bigs there. Both Bramo and Thomas both got inside position on their man. As Kramer is rewarded from that offensive rebounding work by getting the clean look, knocks down the 2. As Travis has come in, there he is for Invernizzi. Was called against Kramer on the switch. Tough matchup for Kramer there, trying to stop Travis. Smith just saves it. Long shot clock still at 12. Tough 3, but misses. And Black comes the other way. Using the screen. Now Hill as Thomas. Oh, lovely little footwork. And hands from Thomas. Finds Bramo for the finish. So Thomas, reverse between the legs there. Confused everybody. Found Bramo, and it's a 3-point Limoges lead now. 13-10. Gignard. To Smith. Back to Gignard. Nice finds. Follows Travis. Takes the jumper. Doesn't get it. And this time the offensive rebound is Limoges. So he credited the way Jerusalem attacked the glass that time. And it's all about Jerry Boutselé. That's why he is the #1 rebounder in the Champions League, as Thomas goes up high and lays it up. Oh, game a little bit loose at the moment. Expect that from Limoges. We said they're playing, without the fear of defeat, but for Jerusalem, expect them to be more locked in than they are right now in this first quarter. A game they need to win to keep all alive. Playoff chances. Kramer finds Thomas. Short jumper, that's automatic. Rotation on Thomas. Perfect from the field, Thomas, so far. And you see, knocking it down, 6 for him. Smith hasn't looked at the basket so far, has now. And he's come off. He's been such a provider for others, 4 assists already. And that one smooth from Speedy Smith. substitutions. Jacoven Brown comes in for Kramer. Said he so often comes off the bench. Jacoven Brown, but don't take that as a sign of lack of quality. He's top 3 in points and assists for this Jerusalem team. And also in comes Jamil Wilson. Jacoven Brown now with possession, guarded by Smith. See if we can change this game. Jerusalem trailing by 3. Corner touch for Brown. Steps to the inside, taken away. That's the right call. Maybe a second late. Smith called for it. He doesn't like it. A little growl towards the official. Oh, that looks like a foul, quite clearly to me. He gave the official a little tap. Said good call, and pulled the face as well. Sideline possession for Jerusalem. It is Blatt. Blatt finds Bramo, kicks it. It's going to be clean look for Jacoven Brown. Bench was up on their feet before it came out of Brown's hands. They knew that one was going to drop. He ties us 17 apiece here. Travis, now Smith playing away from the ball with Bayhurst in for the first time. There he is, Bayhurst, the lefty point guard. Good positioning and the finish. Excellent pass in from Travis, and Boutsele gets the score. 9 points for Jerry Boutsele. Perfect 4 of 4. Jacoven Brown, no answers. Second 3 in a row for him. Jerusalem take the lead in this one. Limoges looking around. Where will they go now? Once more, it's Boutsele on the inside. His jumper doesn't go. Good rebound from Wilson. Jerusalem the other way. Brown once more. Well, heat check for Brown, but great work on the follow from Bramo. And just excellent work from him. Brown made 2 in a row. Gets the heat check in transition. But Bramo, we saw before how good his positioning can be on the offensive glass. And once more, look, inside position. It's a poor job from Boutsele to just allow that position so easily to Suleiman Bramo. Boutsele has gone out as he picked up the personal. Substitutions in for Limoges. So Boutsele just checking. He's only got 1 foul. Now that's not a worry. Paumier comes in for the first time wearing the number 14 for Limoges, and also Cruchot as well wearing the number 5. So big changes for them. And then Adam Ariel, he said, in pre-game, he's been injured, back in the roster. Now is back out onto the floor as Thomas replaces Bramo. Short blow as well. It is Bayhurst. 18. Brings it up to the shoulder. So, stops. Moves it over to Travis. Bayhurst. Travis on the square up. Way short. Rebound though, good work. On the glass from Paumier. Possession for Limoges. Can they capitalise? No, it's going to be a turnover. Brown won't even try and chase it down though. But it will be Jerusalem possession on the end line. They've got a 2-point lead, last 2 minutes of this first quarter. They're rotating players well. Like the way Coach Avnomaitis is getting guys in and out, through the key players. Blatt went out, Kramer went out. Now he's come in to replace Blatt. Here he is, Kramer. Same play he got a shot with earlier, this time though. Didn't take it as cleanly. And missed as Bayhurst comes the other way. Ginyard looking around, finds Travis. Travis draws the double. Can he find the open man? They'll move it lovely to the hands of Bayhurst, who knocks down the 3. Great execution from Limoges. Sure that the double team is needed on that block from Jerusalem there. Brown draws two, nearly gets tied up, and then loose pass looking for Wilson, who apologizes. Brown will go and speak to the official. I was going to say, just right before the double team came on the block and the three, who's going to be the focal point for this Limoges offense without Butsele on the floor? So often it's him, they throw the ball to him to get the touches. Now, where will the advantage come from? Bayhurst got the clock down to 5. Looking around, finally gets away, scoops it with the right hand, but doesn't get the score. Jerusalem nearly turn it over again, just saved by Jacob. Brown. Turnover's been a problem for Jerusalem here in the early stages. They'll slow this down, get a high-quality shot to try and finish this quarter. Kramer finds the wide-open Thomas, but he drops it, and it is another turnover, the 5th of the first quarter. As I said, this is not a clinical performance from Jerusalem in the first quarter. A game they must win to qualify into the playoffs. Expect to see them far cleaner than they have been. She'll bring in a couple of faces for this final possession. Long comes back, as does Smith as well. Here he is. Couple of screens. Smith on the switch, goes to Long. Long loses it. One chance for Kramer here. He'll launch it from the half. He got a good look. Just wayward from Chris Kramer, though. And after one, we are tied. 21 apiece here, Limoges and Hapoel Jerusalem. There we see the numbers. Both teams very good offensively. I think they'll both be frustrated on the defensive end with their execution so far. Turnovers causing a problem for Jerusalem. There we see some of those highlights from the first 10 minutes. And it's not been a clinical performance from Jerusalem, but on the road, tied at the end of the first quarter. I think, when they look at the turnovers they've had as well, they'll believe they can clean them up for the rest of this game. And if they're able to do that, percentages they've been shooting are really good. But they will want to make some changes, I think, defensively as well, perhaps. Quick look into the other game in Group G. The end of the first quarter, 25 apiece. Telecom against Igokea. That is a game that everybody from Hapoel Jerusalem will be looking at as well. They know Jerusalem must win here. They must have Telecom defeat Igokea, and then they will be in the playoffs once more. So Thierry Butsele getting free for the dunk. He's been the lead performer for this Limoges team in that first quarter. 5 of 6 from the field, already got 11 points. Just the one rebound from him. On the other side for Jerusalem, Jacob Brown, Tayshaun Thomas and Suleiman Boramo, 6, 6 and 7 for those three, as they have scored nearly all of the points. Just one jump shot for Chris Kramer outside of those three. First possession is with Jerusalem. They'll get Thomas just a wide open look. Able to convert it though to start the second quarter as Invernizzi puts it on the floor. Finds Pommier. Pommier with a nice pass to Speedy Smith, and Speedy Smith has been excellent. Great point guard play from him. Brown behind his back. Quick release from Ariel. Doesn't go. Rebound was tipped, but Long is the man to be able to pick it up. Now the other way, Smith to Invernizzi. Now Smith starts them all over again with a high screen. Smith's kick out long for three. Foul is called. It's a poor foul. Long got a clean look, like barely a touch on him. But enough for a foul, that's for sure. So there'll be 3 shots to come. Hapoel picks up his first. Let's have a look. Long. Didn't do a lot, Hapoel, did he? He's got to give Long the space to land, though, as he makes all 3. 5-point Limoges lead. Quick start to quarter number 2 for them. Brown. Now, Hapoel, chance to make up for the mistake on the other end, which he does. Nice pass to find him from Thomas. Hapoel knocks it down. Smith dancing with the ball, finds the shooter in the corner, and it is good for Invernizzi. Second 3 of the game for him. So this is what Limoges love to do. They average 10 makes a game from beyond the 3-point line. Short roll, Thomas nearly turns it over. Brown wins it back for him, though. And now Hapoel goes back-to-back. Well, great work from Adam Hapoel. They'd love to have him back from his injury. That's why he's out there, knocking down the 3s. Low block, a little reverse is good. Nice play from Pommier. And that score will bring about a timeout here because it is 31-27, 4-point lead once again for Limoges.
Our rules, yeah. Now
Listening.
it's like 6 seconds, okay, here, good pressure, okay, coming. There, it's good, okay, he's attacking right way, okay, the small. That's good. Okay, just small, go under the big and push him, okay, here. Now they're scoring, okay. Be coming now. We need to switch. We don't need any help. Over there, you switching, becoming help from the corner. Okay, we need to be between. They every time keep the 2 shooters there. Okay? Go. Go first. Go first. 3 up. You go. On this side, okay, play this short roll action. Okay, just cut, okay, here, yeah. And second, okay, go over the small, okay. You have like double drag the situation, yeah, okay. But hey, defensively, guys, defensively. Too much mistakes defensively. Use fouls, okay, if you are.
Clearing the timeout. Too many mistakes defensively. It's the cry as Hapoel has gone 2 in a hurry. For Jerusalem is keeping him in the game, but the frustrations from Coach Adamaitis on the defensive end and how they execute. That's what we said in that first quarter. This is a do-or-die game for Jerusalem. Brown just loses his man. Puts Grusil on the floor, and Jacoba Brown knocks down another one. Great start for him off the bench. He looks like he's ready to play tonight. 9 for Brown, 3 threes. And they step up in this defensive end, though. Invernizzi's pass, a little bit loose. Long picks it up. Invernizzi takes the 3, doesn't get it. Great offensive rebound. Long. This one doesn't drop. So dangerous on the offensive rebound, Limoges. Everybody getting ready for the kick-out 3s. Brown is putting a threat of his own. Behind his back, Black for another one. Short, rebound. Is kicked, and it's going to be possession for Jerusalem. Well, both these 2 teams, up there in the top 5 of 3 points attempted per game. And you see Brown with the showtime behind the back. Seen that play twice for him. team trailing by 1. There he is, Jacob Brown. Waited, looking, gives it into Wilson. Wilson with some room. Taking his time. Takes some contact. Lets out a little yell. Thought he was going to get fouled, doesn't? Great work on the glass once again for Jerusalem, and it's Adrian Zalmanson. He's only been in the game for a minute. Getting inside. Not the best athlete, Zalmanson, but maybe got away with a little push as well. But so many of these Jerusalem players do an excellent job of the position they get to on the floor when the ball goes up. Zalmanson again, after we've already highlighted the good play from Baramo and Thomas. He did exactly the same thing. Gets himself to the inside, gets great position. Draws the foul, and it's number 2 on Invernizzi. He's now got to go out. So Hugo Invernizzi's been knocking down a couple of threes. He's got 6 points, but he's got to go to the bench just because of the work of Zalmanson getting position for the offensive rebound. And bonus, he adds both free throws before Ramo comes to join him in the front court. Hurst back in. As is Travis. He's left wide open. Travis makes it. Well, squared up. Defense was there, and all of a sudden it just disappeared. Here's Brown. Pass out to Blatt. Corner 3, Bramo is good. He moved swiftly from one side to the other. Bramo knocking down the 3 shows his versatility. He's perfect. I mean, the percentages offensively from Jerusalem are incredible. Bramo 4 of 4, Brown 3 of 4. Thomas as well, barely missed as Long takes a tough one and makes it. Ties the game again. Quick 3 the other way, doesn't go. Tempo coming into this one then as Bayhurst up the screen. Find Palmier along the baseline. Nearly runs out of space, but throws a poor pass. More changes coming in from both sides. Ariel had that hot spell, goes to the bench. As does Jacob Brown, and Kramer and Hill are in for Jerusalem. That is Kramer. Not sure if it was a lob or a skip to Hill. Ramo apologises. That was Blatt, my mistake. With the full pass. Bayhurst will bring it down the other way. Long to Buxele. Lovely pass out, finds Travis. He wants Buxele on the block. There, he's got him. Foul. Buxele lays it up, but the foul was called first. So Baramo acknowledges that. Just the second foul against Jerusalem as a team. It's something else that Coach Abromaitis talked about in the timeout. So if we need to use a foul, do so. So he'll be pleased that Bramo sacrificed one there. Saved a certain 2. Soleil. Finish through the contact. Jerusalem come the other way. Hill fall into the floor. He's fouled. Irish bench didn't like it, or smiled. Crusoe. He'll be the ref on that one. He was making the contact. Was it a foul on Crusoe, or was it a foul on Hill? Just stumbling into his man. Kramer, now we'll bring it down. Second part, but it's turned over again. A lot of loose passes. Can Limoges punish them? Great recovery from Jerusalem, though. Credit after the turnover. They didn't give up. Did well to get back and make it hard now in the half court for Limoges. Long on the foul line. Still makes it, though. Not even with all that effort, basketball can be a cruel game. Jerusalem did everything right, and still Nicholas Long moves to 10 points personal. Second player in double figures for Limoges. Kramer looking around, he was wide open himself. Pass was deflected. Travis wins the basket. In possession now. Slip. Nearly turned over. Now they'll get it to the corner. 3-ball. No good for Hill. Good work once more from Bramo. Hill seems to have taken a shot to the face. I think his possession still with Jerusalem. Let's have another look. Look at Bramo's effort there. Keeps it alive. Hill got raked down the face. It is Jerusalem ball on the end line. They're trailing by 2 here. Lamington moves it over to Blatt. Blatt trying to find that room. The deflected pass. 7 on the clock now for Jerusalem. Jonathan Mitis, first game in the Champions League with Jerusalem looking on. Hill falls to the floor, gets up with it, and is called for the travel. Rough couple of minutes of Malcolm Hill there. Hit to the face, and then a turnover. And you can see Jerusalem had 5 in that first quarter, 8 on the game now. Not done too much better in this second. Need to look after the ball. Such a crucial game for them. Yard hands it back to Smith. Smith was in dominant fashion off the ball screen in the first quarter. Loose pass, not the best, but Long probably should have taken it in. Either way, another turnover. This time it's against Limoges. And we see Jacoban Brown and Toshan Thomas back in together here for the final 20 seconds. Kramer. There's Thomas on the roll, can't find him, goes to Brown instead. Now Brown and Thomas together. Jacoban Brown pulls up, takes the 3, he's been red hot. That one misses. And the other way, Smith bullets a pass across the floor. Gets it in the corner now, into the lane. Lovely ball movement for Limoges. Gignard's wide open 3, doesn't go. And Bramo comes away with it behind the back. Bramo dunks it home. Oh, the rebound and push from Suleiman Bramo. He was rewarded quickly the other way. Travis responds though. Now it's Limoges who've got to face up because Jerusalem doing the same thing back again. They'll lay it up before the defense was ready. And we are tied, 39 apiece here. Back and forth game in the second quarter. Oh, good read from Kramer. He takes it away, 2-on-1. Finds Hill, lays it up for 2. Transition scores for Jerusalem has given them the lead here. Timeout called by Limoges. Said the turnover woes of Jerusalem, but a couple in a row for Limoges there. As Bramo on the push after getting the defensive rebound, and then great work defensively from Kramer as well to get the steal. And it's these transition points for Jerusalem have given them the lead here.
Boom, boom. we go here, we start with stagger. Okay? Clear? This one, and we have the second one over there. Okay? Can be for you or you. Okay? Take care of the ball. We don't give them extra possession. Okay? You go for Romeo. Hey, you can have double drag. On transition, you can have double drag. There will be the 4 coming here or coming back there. Okay? But everybody do effort on defense, sprinting back, and talk about pick and roll defense. Okay? All right, let's go. Let's go.
Allez, for Limoges. Go, go, go. And it is go, go, go for Turk Telecom in the other game in Group G. Right now, it is working for Jerusalem. Jerusalem leading here. 2 points. And Turk Telecom 47-40 up with 3 minutes remaining in that second quarter. So as it stands, Jerusalem would advance into the playoffs of the Basketball Champions League. They would make it to the top 16 for the 3rd year in a row. They'll need to push this lead out even more. See the 6-0 fast break points. 4 of those come in the last 2 possessions. Near turnover yet again for Limoges. Just no need for that one. Just poor ball handling. Smith's been so good, but he's getting in on the act. That's would have been the 7th turnover of the game. Luckily for Limoges, they have the possession arrow. So it's their ball on the sideline. Smith gets it into Gignard. Soleil takes and makes. Really Soleil, 13 for him, ties us at 41 apiece. Great numbers once again for the big man, although just 1 rebound from him here tonight so far. Corner ball for Bramo. Bramo just tries to bully his way along the baseline, but steps out of bounds. Bramo. Oh, that right foot, yeah. Good work from the official, right on top of it. Smith using the 2 screens. Taps with his left. Good job from Thomas to keep him in front. Soleil on the glass, now long. The 3 doesn't get it. Soleil again, giving the 3rd possession for his team. Back it in, try and find somebody. Gignard slices in, doesn't get it, but that man, Boutsoulé, once more. What is that, 3 offensive rebounds in 1 possession for Jerry Boutsoulé. And 2 points as well, so we said he's not been active on the glass. He is the #1 rebounder in the Basketball Champions League. 3 straight rebounds there. He's now got 15 points and 4 rebounds already.
Okay, rebounds, but he's huge behind. Okay, like he was talking. Yeah, here, tip the ball. Okay, by himself. Okay, will help on the rebound every time behind. Okay, they shooters, they stay on the 3-point line. So help every time. And now, okay, if you go something we decide to play. Okay, go guys on the court. Okay, and do it. Okay, now we cannot execute. Okay, after timeout.
You gotta have tempo, guys. Tempo.
Second thing. Okay, 2 fouls to give. 1 minute, okay, they're scoring easy buckets. Okay. Go first again, Tria. Okay, just JB, you, okay. Go here, yeah. And here. Chris, you are living a little bit here, 4 here. Just read, okay, what they're doing defensively. Come on, guys, let's go.
Soleil, so 15 points, 4 rebounds, 7 of 9 from the field. Been the dominant factor for this Limoges team. And his matchup the other way, Suleiman Bramo, 12 and 5 himself. It is a 2-point Limoges lead inside the final minute of this first half. Brown. Now Kramer on the drive. Defense working hard. A switch out on Brown. Brown trying to find the room along the baseline. Does, but can't finish. Thomas Gets the offensive rebound. And now that jump shot doesn't go. Third chance. Still bouncing around. It's going to be Jerusalem possession. Smith couldn't get to it in time. Good work on the glass for Jerusalem, but they need the quality of finish now. Sean Thomas has been quiet. Had a great start to this game, but it's been a big spell on the bench, and now he's just not been involved in the offense since he came back. 8 points, 4 of 5 shooting for him. To see them get him involved. He's going to set the screen. For Kramer, rolls. We'll move it on to Hill for 3. Doesn't go. Limoges can hold for the final shot here. Smith has it. Clock hits 15. No rush for him. Smith using the screen from Travis. Gets the switch. Finds Travis. 5 on the clock now. He's going to have to try and shoot over the top of Brown. He does. Wanted to foul, but Brown too strong to get moved. That's going to be into the first quarter here. And it's a tight one in Limoges. Travis asks the official why he didn't get the call, but we are at the break. It is 43 to Limoges, 41 to Hapoel Jerusalem. The numbers of both teams. 2-point percentage, both teams exceptional. Pretty good from 3-point range as well. Barely had free throws. Down in favor of Jerusalem, but the turnovers we won't see skewed against them as they have 9 in that first half. Something I'm sure they'll be talking about in this halftime break. We see the leaders. Soleil 15, Bramo with 12, leading the charge for their 2 respective teams. Now we'll see some highlights. As always, from Limoges, an evenly fought game. Haven't had a game outside of with a bigger margin of 6 points so far. In the Basketball Champions League, the French team, they're 1-4, but the combined points against is such a low margin. We've used Jerry Soleil once more. Strong 15.4 rebound game from him so far. One of 2 guys in double figures alongside Nicholas Long. And the other way, that man there, Solomon Bramo leads the charge for Jerusalem. As Soleil lays it up, Bramo on the other end, 5 of 5 from the field. Here he is, this time with the assist to Brown. He's gone 3 of 5 from 3. 9 points. Sean Thomas has 8. Quiet in that second quarter. I said, I think he's the man that needs to get involved for Jerusalem. Have to find a way to use him. Brown. Just saw him make one. There's the second of his 3 first half threes. He came in with a big punch off the bench. Limoges doing what they do, spacing you out, attacking. He made 3 3-point shots, Limoges, in that first half. Even with the struggles from beyond the 3-point line, they still have the lead here thanks to a strong half from Big Soleil. Mariel came in, he knocked down the 2 threes, and then Jacob Brown made the 3rd of his, as they have 6 on the game. Jerusalem. Got out in transition. First Bramo, and then there's a great steal and push from Kramer to get the next one as well. Limoges pegs them back. push. Stevens goes up high. The finish is good. Beautiful feed.
Jones alley-oop, and this time they're successful with Makundu.
He had the ball, then a nice little pass. So that's going to finish. It is good from Bodovsky.
Long pass over the Ruban. Oh, it gets rejected at the line by Simmons, right at the rim. Not in your house.
Bounce is clear, and Stevens with the rebound, the push. His versatility here behind the back. Stevens all the way. What a play. Incredible from Dishon Stevens.
Certainly that looks like it's his approach. He just loves being out there. And nice drive down low, and as DeZeu goes to 10 points.
Kirksell now looking for options. Motum gives him the option on the wing, guarded by Benjus. Oh, what a pass by Motum. A no-look pass from the Aussie.
Ennis with some room. Oh, has a tip from behind. Wachinski behind the back. Little showtime. There's another one, and the finish from Cersei. So 2 in a row behind the back. First from Wachinski. First by Darbo, and now it's Peterson. Splits between 2. Takeoff.
Lowry with a rebound, and now Smokey Minska just believing in confidence. Lowry crossover, spins. Oh my Lord, how did he get that move? I mean, that was beautiful. I mean, he took that in transition, gave it a crossover, a spin out.
4, yeah, to attack in Vernizzi. Yeah, so Adam, probably, okay, 4, you need to receive ball here, and you're going on Adam, you're starting here. And you go, and set a good screen. Don't forget after this pass, in for the 4, okay. Just change positions, okay, 5 here. Okay? Yeah. And go next, flash side. Let JB here with the ball there. Okay, and 4, 5, just sprint.
Teams in the benches at the half here then, and nearly there, but still a lot to do for Hapoel Jerusalem. They trail by 2, 43-41 against Limoges. Limoges, of course, out of contention for the playoff spots.
0-1. Remember, the first priority for us on offense is to push the ball.
Jerusalem still alive, but must win here tonight, and must have Turk Telekom win in Ankara. And Turk Telekom are doing their part. They lead 55-46 at the half over Igagea, but Jerusalem need to turn around this 2-point deficit here in the second half to advance into the playoff spots. They will then leapfrog Igagea and finish in second place in Group G to advance. The tactic out of the timeout for Coach Abdomaitis. They're going to try and attack Hugo Invernizzi, who has a couple of fouls out of this halftime break. They go at him, see if they can pick up another one if he's out there for the starting 5. Limoges and Jerusalem coming out onto the floor. Invernizzi is there with Buxele, Guignard, Long and Smith. Limoges will start on defense. EC, Adam Ariel on the side with Blatt, Bramo, Jacob Brown and Tishan Thomas, and a much changed 5 for Jerusalem, trying to get something going for Coach Abdomaitis. They had the lead in that first half, but they've never had it to be more than 2 points, only leading for 2.5 minutes in that first 20. So Jerusalem still with work to do here. Off and underway then, Jacob Brown in off the bench to start the second half. He had a strong first half. We're going to try and go at Invernizzi with Bramo and get him to switch. There's now Black, throws it up high, and that is why I said Tishan Thomas needs to be involved for Jerusalem. Gets the dunk, starts them off, ties us at 43 apiece here. Along, brings it high, now the action will happen. Here he is, turning the corner, nice pass, no rotation, and Guignard wide open. So Marcus Guignard, the UNC Tar Heel, laying it up. It's been a rough night for him. First points there, 1 of 6 from the field. Black gives it up, Bramo fakes the pass, finds Brown, doesn't take the 3, and Black travels. Well, to me, Black doesn't look confident figure out there right now. 13 minutes in that first half. Black, 3 assists, but 0 points, just 0 of 1 from the field. Smith gives it up, gets it back. Here comes Long, and now the screen coming from Soleil. A roll to the basket. Long has the step, can't finish though. Fight for the rebound, Bramo wins it. Push from Thomas. Thomas, travel. A little hop, that's why they've outlawed that, remember. Can't hop on the same step, same foot twice. That's why Thomas said he's dribbling, but watch, he'll hop right there on the left foot. That's why it's the correct call. Possession back with Limoges. Another turnover against Jerusalem. He'll be frustrated as Smith just blows past his man. Hits Bramo as a brick wall. Can't finish, but Long waits in the corner patiently and gets it to go. Coven Brown now. Gets to the lane, kicks it. 3 for Hapoel. Hits the side of the backboard, gets it back, takes a tougher one, and makes it, well, side of the backboard shot from Hapoel on the clean look for 3, and then he makes a tough mid-range one to make up for it. Limoges still have the 3-point lead here, though. Now, high post for Indonesia, Beris Boussalet under the basket. Fouled eventually by Hapoel. Just kind of hung on to him desperately to get the foul. Boussalet, I think, is asking for an unsportsmanlike foul. You see, Boussalet has great position. Would have been a certain 2 again. It's a smart foul for Jerusalem, especially because it was called before the shooting action. And a sideline possession for the French team. Here comes Speedy Smith. Speedy ball movement from Limoges. Back to Smith. Jerusalem playing good defense. And they'll get the rebound. Brown, lovely pass ahead. Thomas lays it up. And one. Well, Tayshaun Thomas involved early in the second half. They need to keep it that way throughout this second 20 minutes, in my opinion. Tayshaun Thomas takes the little hit, makes it. What's that? 6 of 7 now from the field. 12 points, 2 rebounds for Thomas. And it's that foul against Indonesia they were hoping for as well. So he goes to the bench. He's frustrated. And now Thomas can make it a tied game here, which he does. So Travis has come in. And we are tied at 48. Smith with possession. Slow ball movement once more for Limoges. Long for 3 is good. Loves those corners. Nicholas Long has had a solid game here. What's that? 16 now for Long. 5 of 9 from the field. Brown. Oh, passed up for 3. It's Black, throws high. Bramo, tough take. It bounces straight back to him. Didn't hit the ring. So he's got to take one, but misses. And Smith up the floor quickly. Finds Gignard for the easy 2. Well, he showed why he's called Speedy right there. Got the rebound, or got the outlet, pushed it down the floor. Found Gignard for the easy 2, and Limoges a 5-point lead right now. 53-48. Frustration for Jerusalem.
Is that the guard rotation out?
You need to go full rotation over here, okay? This player, okay, like both here, okay? You need to run to the corner. Yeah, every time. So they play with the full rotation, okay? Here between, okay, go with the hand on the passing lines, okay? Offensively go first forward, okay? Yeah, and here in the end, okay, we need after this handle position too, okay? That you playing like a screen, okay, here. Let's go, stay here. Yeah, on this, okay. And here we keep shooter, okay. Yeah, here and here. Okay, we are taking. Yeah, on forward. Okay? And those second, okay, flash side. Attack this big man, okay, flash side, okay, that you sprint, okay, here. Yeah. Let's go, guys.
The timeout for Limoges. Trying to attack, they said, trying to attack the big guys. They find Thomas. Thomas looks around. Bramo again on the glass. An excellent job. That's double digits now for Suleiman Bramo. Double-double. He'll put it on the floor now. Tries to get a spectacular dunk. Falls to the floor. It's 5-on-4 for Limoges. Gignard will take the 3. No Bramo there to help on the glass. He's back in shot there, so seems to be okay. There's possession with Jerusalem again. You see Bramo, he had the ball past the defender, just kind of got it hung on the ring. Just looks on. Needs to give something to his team here. They're trailing by 5. Haven't been able to wrestle the momentum from Jerusalem though. Brown with some space, finds the corner man. Black with the runner. Doesn't go. Smith comes the other way. Nice turn in the low post from Ginyard, and he will be at the line. Foul against Brown. Thomas came to help it from the top side, but Brown fouled him. Ginyard, who had a struggle in the first half. Of 5. Missed that one really badly. 2 of 8 now, 4 points, 1 assist. That's the second. Black with the ball, picks it up, finds Thomas. Thomas, one more to Brown. No hesitation that time, but this is not even close on the 3. So it's possession back with Limoges. Limoges just building this lead slowly, methodically. Now they'll look to go to Ginyard's penetration. Long bounces off the defender and goes to the runner. Well, Black looks towards the official to say he committed the foul, but Long just too strong on the drive. Black's got to do a better job. Now Kramer for 3. Doesn't get it. Limoges with momentum. They'll push here already. Jerusalem have used this timeout. Ginyard lays it up. They're going to have to burn another one. Jerusalem, their second timeout already. Just 5.5 minutes into this game, into this second half. There you see Ginyard. Now the 2009 NCAA champion at the University of North Carolina, having a fine second half for Limoges here. 6 points for him and work to do for Jerusalem.
Hey, it's not about offense, okay, you're taking good shots. Everything is about defense, okay? We're not able, okay, even to make foul. Make it foul before the shot, okay? Because now they're scoring everything, okay, individually. Individually, yeah. They're pushing the ball, finding some mismatches, okay?
Hey, let's go, guys, come on. We gotta stop playing now, let's go.
Let's run for curl. For curl, okay. Here, this good screen, okay, set, yeah, JB, you're like a screener. Okay, here, just go. Okay, and fine, inside or continuation.
Let's go, White. Let's go, White.
See the highlights. It kind of sums it up for Jerusalem in that spell. A drive from Long just pushes Black out of the way. It's the easy shot. This is a Jerusalem team that had a 19-point lead last time out in the Basketball Champions League against Turk Telekom. Gave it away. And now Turk Telekom to come back and win that one. And it feels like a very similar kind of feeling here. You know, they weren't able to stop the run. They weren't able there. They've now burnt 2 timeouts in this pretty early in this third quarter as well. Will they be able to respond? Jacovan Brown draws a foul, gets to the line. Travis doesn't like it. It's a huge play, really, for Jerusalem. Just try and steady themselves here if they can. Logan Brown will be at the line. These are important free throws. There's obviously a very long time to go in this one, but I just feel like Jerusalem need to kill this run right here. Accept what's happened, rebuild from this point forward without it getting any worse. Brown makes one. Second is good as well. Pressure up the floor from Hill, but look at Speedy Smith just blowing past any defenders. No problem for him. Soleil holding, waiting, gives it to Smith. Uses this screen, wide open on the high post. Can he find somebody free? It's Ginyard once again, and Marcus Ginyard, 2 more for his personal tally. And a veteran now, 33 years of age, in a host of different countries. Poland to Macedonia. Hill will kick it. Kramer for 3 is good. Well, Hill had the layup, but decided to go for 3 instead with Kramer. The gamble paid off. Still a 7-point game. Smith and Ginyard. Soleil spins to the baseline. Nothing against Thomas. Brown the other way. Fouled by Smith. There's a little contact under the basket, an unsportsmanlike foul. Is that Bramo? Looks like it is. I didn't see it. I was watching the ball in the half. So something happened under the basket. Referee's going to talk about this one. There was a coming together between Bramo and Soleil. Referee called an unsportsmanlike foul. Let's have another look. Watch under the basket. Bramo just bumps into Ginyard. It's Ginyard, in fact. Just trying to get position. Could only be against Bramo. The unsportsmanlike foul. Referees will look at it. I don't think there'll be much help for Bramo there. So, I mean, it's just a huge play again for Jerusalem. This is going to be 2 shots for Limoges.
Can you hear me?
And then possession as well.
We would like to check now this contact, what happened almost under the basket. We want to see, is it unsportsmanlike foul or we...
You can see. So you're going to check.
Now the second play, what was close to the basket.
So they're going to check to see if it's an unsportsmanlike foul. Bramo just kind of barrels into Ginyard. There's not a lot in it.
Okay,
that's where he's frustrated, and that's the response. You see on that first play, there was a little coming together of the arms. Bramo frustrated. There you see, look, he's being impeded by Ginyard, so just gives him the shove. I think this is going to be, you know, unsportsmanlike against Bramo. So the key thing being Jerusalem have got the ball as well. So Jerusalem will lose possession. They'll give up the 2 free throws, and
this is no, angle was correct. Just one more time.
And then it will be possession to Limoges as well if the referees uphold this call.
So we have double unsportsman, we have double fouls, and ball stays for the white team in the backcourt.
It's a foul after your foul.
It was at the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah, so I would say this is the most. Yeah, and then backcourt ball position for the white ball. Yeah, you agree?
Oh, wow, well, good. The referee's going to change the call.
Foul, so we have. Oh no.
Interesting. So the referees have
said... So we continue the game from the backcourt.
Double foul rather than an unsportsmanlike. So that's a massive call for Jerusalem. You know, I thought they would uphold that one, but you know, Bramo held back. Bramo bumped into Ginyard. He went down easy, that's for sure. You heard the coaching staff from Jerusalem say it was a technical foul for flopping. But what they've chosen is, you know, to make it a double foul. One against Ginyard, one against Bramo. So it means rather than 2 shots and possession, it will now be just a sideline possession for Jerusalem. So what a swing that might have been. You could have been looking at, you know, a 15-point game close to, or a 15 excuse me, a 12-point game. At that point, Limoges, 5 more points. Could have had a sizable lead, but instead, Jerusalem can make it a 4-point game here with a 3. So, big call as Thomas has it. Now Bramo. Shot clock getting low. Brown's got to go, forces up the 3. Doesn't get it. Good work from Hill on the glass. Finds Bramo, and he'll lay it up. Well, that's a huge possession for Jerusalem. They got the call corrected in their favor. Then the offensive rebound, and Hill tips it away. Nearly had the steal. Malcolm Hill working hard. Well, I don't think it's been a great game for Hill. Just 1 of 5 from the field, but credit to him. The offensive rebound, and now that defensive play there. It's the type of thing you want to see from him. Travis looking high-low. Boussalet fouled. So Kramer comes over. That's the personal. And now possession, Bayhurst brings it in. Finds Long. Travis buries it. It's just too easy. Travis just came high, sets his feet on the free throw line and buries the jumper. You've got to know he's got that in his repertoire. The veteran, it's just far too easy for him. Lead back to 7. Jerusalem moved the ball nicely to Kramer for 3. It's good. He's hit 2 in this 3rd quarter. Chris Kramer. Big shots for him. Big shots for Jerusalem. Back with him 4. Ginyard. Hurst uses his speed along the baseline. Travis puts it on the floor. Ginyard for 3. Can't get it, and good defensive rebound from Jerusalem. Brown the other way. Attacks again, draws the foul against Long. 4th team foul against Limoges. Long knew he was in trouble, commits it, rather than give up the layup to Brown. A sideline possession. Thomas comes out and Wilson comes in. I hope it's just for a quick blow for Thomas here. Spent a long time in that 2nd quarter on the bench. But that's where Jerusalem really lost their way without him on the floor. Now Wilson, now Kramer. Kramer to Wilson, he'll take the 3, and it's good. But that's a big shot off the bench for Jamil Wilson. First points of the night for him. He's made it a 1-point game. 9th 3 of the game for the Israeli team. Now you can feel a little intensity from that bench. Inside the final minute, Travis kicks it. Foul is going to be called against Bramo, and his team fouls on Jerusalem. First time they've got into team fouls. Bramo, number 3, I think, against him. It's been a big game. Solomon Bramo, 14 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. So it's actually his 3rd foul. A mistake. He'll get a breather here for these 50 seconds. Bring Zalmanson back in. Thomas doesn't have a foul. I'm surprised he hasn't come back in. Offensive, defensive substitution, perhaps. Bring him in. See if he can get a score by going to Thomas. Now, for Jerusalem, you look around offensively, where are they going to go to for this final minute? Surely Jacob and Brown will hang on to the ball. Yes, the first is good. Second doesn't get the bounce for Crusoe. It is Brown moving on to Wilson. Going to try and post Hill. Squares up, skips it, turns it over. Terrible offense for Jerusalem. Smith pulls it out. He's not in a hurry. He's got Travis. Travis guarded by Wilson as a turnover. Now 23 seconds to go. Still no offensive sub coming in for Jerusalem. Kramer brings it down. Now they'll hold for this final shot. Where are they going to go? Kramer has it tipped. He gains possession. Final 12. Everybody kind of looking around. Brown has it. Brown just isolated at the top. He'll play one-on-one here. Brown takes the three and buries it. Jacovan Brown, some individual brilliance, knocking down his 4th three of the night. Huge shot from Brown to make it a 2-point game here. Look at that from Brown. The shot clock, or the game clock, winding down. He's 4 of 8 for 3, Brown. 14 points, 3 assists for him. And a massive shot for Jerusalem. Sorry, updated score. They lead it 64 to 63. All to play for. Here we see the numbers. 10 of 23 for 3 for Jerusalem, just 5 of 13 for Limoges. We said coming in, this Limoges group only knows tight games in the Basketball Champions League. And they've got another one here. Jerusalem ahead by the slimmest of margins. A 1-point lead for them. Somehow overcame deficit in that 3rd quarter to take the 64-63 lead. And then, you know, drama in Ankara as well, as Turk Telekom leading by a 1 at the end of 3. So both these games right now in favor of Jerusalem. This would see Jerusalem qualify through to the top 16. But right now it's just 1 point that separates them and Limoges. And there's 1 point that separates Turk Telekom and Igogea. So it is work to do, really. Jerusalem fans will be on the edge of their seats here. No breathing room whatsoever for the Israeli team here. 4th quarter will start with possession for Limoges. It is Smith, Pommier, Long, Invernizzi back out onto the floor, and Bayhurst is their 5 for Jerusalem. Brown, Hill, Kramer, Wilson, and Zalmanson, and 5 that finished. Smith now draws the switch against Zalmanson. Long flashes high. Doesn't get it to go, but once more that high post flash just too open against this Jerusalem defense. Brown is going to have to carry the offensive load, glides in for 2, but the referee says a foul was committed before. I think there's a lot of pressure on this lineup on Jacovan Brown offensively. And if you're Limoges, you've got to really key on him, take away his opportunities, make somebody else beat you, you know, force somebody else into a shot they might not be comfortable with. Brown, 7 on the clock, moves it on. Hill will take a 3. That's the type of thing I'm talking about, but you can't allow Zalmanson on the offensive glass. Great work from him again. You know, Agan Zalmanson said it in the first half, did a good job, and once more, making plays where, you know, his team would want him to. He's got to finish that, really, but stays with it. There's the tip as well. Perhaps lucky to keep possession. As the referee said as it went on, Hugo Invernizzi. In response to the lack of rebounding, Butzele is back in, and there he is, cleaning up the glass for Limoges. Deflected pass. Sideline possession for Limoges. Clock's on 12, plenty of time. That comes in for Brown. So Timir Platt onto the floor. Scoreless on the game. Into crunch minutes here in this fourth quarter. Speedy Smith, chose the Jets. Just too quick on that first step. Pulls up as Hill was on his heels. That's the score. Here is Kramer. Kramer using the high screen. Hill steps out. Back to Kramer. Kramer skips it. Wilson for three. Doesn't go. Rebound. Good fight from Hill. But Long. Got two good hands on it, and it's going to be possession for Limoges. One-point game. Hill goes out. Tishon Thomas comes back in. Everything's got to go through Thomas right now for Jerusalem. Invernizzi's going to screen, as does Long. Nice cut from Smith. Soleil's got a lot of room over there. Good defense from Zalmanson, though. Nobody can take a grip of the game in this fourth quarter. 2-0 right now in favor of Limoges as Telecom opened up a 6-point lead in Ankara. Blatt is going to knock down the three, and it's his first points of the game. But a confidence being shown in the young Israeli by Coach Abdelmaidis. Blatt with his first points of the night in this fourth quarter to give Jerusalem the 2-point lead. Zalmanson just sacrifices the personal on the switch. Didn't want any part of guarding Speedy Smith out on the perimeter. You see Zalmanson just reaching in. Smith now. Again, attacks Zalmanson, who once more commits the personal foul. He's done a solid job, Alden Zalmanson. Numbers are unimpressive, 2 points, 2 rebounds, but limited time for him, 7 minutes. Done a smart role that has been needed for his team. Pass, he just managed to come in bounds before the 5-second violation as Smith finds Bayhurst. Clock down to 5. Smith will take the three. Doesn't get it, and that's that man Zalmanson out there making plays. Thomas screens for Kramer, and a foul from Long. Both teams using these tactical fouls. 2 apiece now. Sideline possession as we've got a 5-on-5 game here, rather than the transition we just saw against Limoges. So that's what they wanted. Wilson putting him on the floor. He's got man open in the corner. He's off the glass instead. Oh, nice pass ahead from Smith. Bayhurst can't take it in and finds Invernizzi sneaking in for 2 and the foul. Now, Jerusalem looked like they'd escaped the transition as Bayhurst lost it there, but all eyes on him. Nobody quickly recovered to Invernizzi. He gets the layup to move to 8 points personal. Free throw to come. 67 apiece here. Invernizzi a chance to break the tie. Does so. Black with possession. See where they look to go. Brown takes a three, wide open. He's got 4 threes on the game. How does he get that much space? Jacob Brown, a lovely little read off the screen. Pops out, knocks it down. 5th three, 17 points for him, as you can see. Brown gives Jerusalem the lead once more. Long. Finds Smith. Smith to Invanese. 5 on the clock. Steps back. Buries the tough three. That's why Jerusalem wanted to go at Invanese, get him out of the game. Knocks down the three as Brown tries to respond. Can't get it. Good box out from Limoges. They will come the other way. Soleil finds the cutting Bayhurst. He can't finish. Invanese, the first man, no, wanted it more than most. And he draws the foul against Ariel. There's the cut of Bayhurst. And Invanese just chasing down the rebound. Loose pass, fight for it. Black wins it, unsportsmanlike. Great effort from Tamir Black to get to the ball first. Long called for the foul. They're going to ask to look at the clock, but I think this is for sure a foul. Well, the only question is, was it Black that grabbed the arm of Long first? That's what I think Limoges are frustrated about. And first look, I thought it was the right call, but discussion, because Long will claim that he was just running and Tamir Black grabbed his arm. Let's have another look. So the question is, who grabbed who? Black runs after it. Well, no. Long did get him on the upper arm first. So it was a breakaway. That's why he's called for the unsportsmanlike. Black, if he gets there without contact, has a chance just to lay the ball up. And, you know, just like the other unsportsmanlike, it is a great opportunity for Jerusalem here. A game-changing call, perhaps. They trail by 1. They'll get 2 shots and they will get possession. Would be a 4-point swing. As we're listening to Coach Mehdi Mahdi's timeout.
Backdoor, toi tu hop et tu reviens et on joue sur ça. Ok? C'est clair?
Si ton gars il est haut, je remonte et tu flashes. Okay?
Okay, we fake, backdoor, boom, and we come back. Okay, clear? Okay. No. Clear for this? And we can play side. We can play side. Remember on the first one, Jerry roll, we can have roll and replace on the first one if we have nothing behind and we have the continuity. But we play on the first second roll first. Okay? Allez, let's go.
Allez, CSP, ensemble. Allez.
Cool stands then. Tamir Black, who made his first points of the night just a second ago with a big 3, now adds the first of 2. This to tie it, which he does. Black giving his team the lead. And now possession. Chance to make it a 3 or even 4-point game. Thomas has gone out. Bramo's back in as Wilson will take a 3. Does it go? But look at Ariel on the offensive glass. Great possession once more for Jerusalem. Bramo changes the angle and screen. Great pass out from Black. Jacob Brown has the step, finds Black. Oh, Tamir Black stepping up for Jerusalem. What a 4th quarter for him so far. 8 points, all for Black in this 4th. Jerusalem a 4-point lead. Invanese responds. How did he get that free? Invanese just comes off the screen. Really easy action, 15 points. 4th-3 of the night. More stack action, Paramo screens, Blatt steps out, here he is. Blatt must be feeling confident. Nice pass to Ariel for 3. Doesn't go, and who gets the rebound? It's Bayhurst. First man to it. Limoges holding and waiting, trailing by 1. It is Invanese. Bayhurst on the backdoor cut. Finds Long. His 3 doesn't go, and a foul called on the box out. Invanese on the floor. He was tripped by Wilson. Going after the rebound. So Jerusalem leading by 1 here. Turk Telekom leading by 2 with just a shade under 4 minutes left in Ankara. As it stands, Jerusalem would qualify for the playoffs. And you see the foul against Wilson. Just a little touch, but definitely a touch. How quickly this game could change, how quickly the game in Ankara could change. It's Invanese at the line. Makes number 1. Thomas walking to the side, walking to the bench, getting set to come back in. Invanise's free throw is good. No substitution yet. Brown to Bramo. And now here is Blatt. Blatt looking around, finds Wilson swiftly to the corner. Ariel. Nothing happening offensively. Clock down to 6. Blatt trying to find some space to Wilson. Wilson has to make it happen. Goes with the left hand, and he's fouled with 0.1 left on the shot clock. So Wilson will be at the line. Huge call. There's Jerry Butzele, picks up the personal. Yeah, just that little reach right at the end from Butzele. If he'd gone straight up, rather than the kind of swing down towards the ball, he'd have been fine. Wilson's first, bounce is clear. Oh, he misses both. And the ball goes to Marcus Gignard. Smith. Now it's Long. Long finds Butzele on the backdoor cut, and he's fouled by Brown. And Brown will send him to the line. Make Jerry Butzele earn them. He's 1 of 1 tonight, is Butzele. Second foul as Kramer and Thomas have come back in to finish this one. 1 point Limoges lead. Make it 2. As Telekom have the 2-point lead still in Ankara. Salil makes them both. Limoges now by 3. Kramer looking around. Brown on the wing. Brown uses the screen from Thomas. Defense switching. Brown with the mismatch against Butzele. They isolate Brown, let him play one-on-one. Butzele commits the personal. And team fouls against Limoges means this will be 2 shots to come for Jacob Brown. Butzele doesn't like the call. Smart play from Jacob Brown. Just grabbed the arm, just kind of locked it in. Drew all the contact. Jacob Brown then started this game hot. Had 3 early threes. It's just 5 of 12 from the field, though. Does have 18 points, make it 19 now in that first make. Just to make it a 1-point game yet again. Oh, it rolls out, though. So 78 plays 76. Smith with possession. And push Ginyard out of the way. He wants to go to the inside, but Thomas does a good job denying Boutsoulet the ball. Now Boutsoulet will get it on the roll, and he finishes it off. Timeout. Final timeout called by Hapoel Jerusalem. The roll man, a wide open Brown, too late on the rotation. And it is 80 to 76. Limoges, 4 points in the lead.
Yeah, just chase him. If he's just falling down, okay, with the shot, okay. We don't need.
Be ready anyway.
Here, say everything is inside, guys. Everything is inside. They're scoring everything inside or from the free throw line. It's very clear. Okay, focus more on this. Offensively, go to Shaker. JB, you're here. And 4, 5. TB, you're here. Okay. Hand off, coming here. And 1. Just lift and screen away here. Okay. And 2-man action over here. Okay. If they pop up, if they making like help, okay, just dive immediately. Don't forget if you play flash, okay, every time low, set the screen. Okay, right now. Don't forget that. Guys, come on, we have about 3 minutes. Come on.
Guys,
come on.
Let's push up. Fresh.
Last 3 minutes of this one. This is what it comes down to. Jerusalem trying to qualify, as we see Speedy Smith. 6 points in the game. Done an excellent job of sharing the ball, but Jerusalem must overcome this 4-point deficit. They have Turk Telecom leading by 4 in Ankara with just 70 seconds remaining, so that game working for them. But they need to get victory here tonight to qualify. Black nearly loses it, picks up the loose ball, shot clock to 5. Brown isolates once again. Brown puts it on the floor, slides in, misses. Thomas on the offensive glass, turns it over. Smith, though, bounces it off his foot and gives possession back to Jerusalem. How many chances are Jerusalem going to get in this one? There's Brown trying to draw the contact, couldn't finish. Great work from Thomas. You know, Smith with an excellent anticipation, but couldn't hold on to it. It is Kramer dancing with the ball, finds Brown. 3 on the clock for Brown. He's got to go quickly. Brown once again gets deep in the lane, lays it up, +1. Jacob Brown carrying the offense for Jerusalem, and then is that a technical foul as well? Jacob Brown, the basket is good. He will go to the line for a bonus. The foul is called against Marcus Ginyard. What a huge play with a shot clock winding down. Brown takes the contact, lays it up with the left. A big-time move from Jacob Brown. He's got 20 here tonight. There you see, there's contact the whole way for me. The most players looking around, though. Here you see Brown laying it up. If Jerusalem go on to qualify for the playoffs, Jacob Brown should be eating for free tonight. A technical foul was called against Jacob Brown, though. Wow, I mean, I didn't see that. It's foul on Brown. That's a big call. So a freebie point to Limoges, which Long makes. That makes it 81-78. Now Brown will be at the line for his bonus to make it a 2-point game. Brown with the patented passing the ball round the waist. makes the free throw. 81-79. Pressure up the floor from Jerusalem. Bramo does a good job guarding the ball. He wanted it, but it's possession remaining with Limoges. They've got to cross the half in 2 seconds. So they've got to be aware. They want to pass towards the front court here. Not go too far back, but no chances being taken by Coach Berimari. He will call the timeout here, organise his team, run something to get the ball surely into the hands of Jody Boutselé. He's got 19 or even long or even easy. Also have big games here tonight as well. Let's listen in, see where they're going to try and go.
Hey, Mark, hey. When they coming up, they faking the screens, but Mark is still turned. Tell him to square back up. Tell him no screen. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, okay. We start with Jerry here. You there, you go, you get the inbounds. You do this, and we can have this and this. And you guys space the floor on the weak side, and we are ready.
One guy stay here.
Hey, and anything happen in, we have 2 seconds to cross. So you have Speedy or Jerry here.
Jerry, t'es face,
okay?
viens vers la balle.
Okay, ready? Anything here, we have this. Okay, let's go.
Hey,
This is it then. 2-point game, 2:20 left. The game in Ankara close to being done. 20 seconds remain. And as Turk Telekom have the 5-point lead there. A little tie up here. Held ball, and it's going to be a jump ball possession. Thomas fired up. What a defensive play from Tayshaun Thomas. Tayshaun Thomas. Excellent work from him. You know, it's an attempted handoff. Thomas just blows it up, gets involved. Chance to tie the game here. Jacovan Brown flips it over to Blatt. Blatt. Loose pass back to Brown. Now Brown and Thomas together. Brown has the step, finds the cut from Bramo along the baseline. Great work from him. We are tied at 81. Last 2 minutes. Jerusalem must win to qualify. Ginyard squaring up, guarded by Bramo. Here comes Speedy Smith. Smith has some room. Smith, no, not looking for his own shot. Shot clock getting low. He's got to fire it up. Does, misses everything, and it is shot clock violation. Jerusalem, they made the play offensively. They made the play defensively now twice in a row. And it's been that man there, Tayshaun Thomas, with the jump ball. And now Tayshaun Thomas, look at this, playing the defense all over Smith, not allowing him to get the shot away before the buzzer. Brown's pass nearly turned over. One back though, so Brown has it, 10 on the clock. Now Brown pulls up for 3. Misses everything. He wants the foul call. He's not going to get it. He's got to be careful. Jacovan Brown doesn't want a technical. It's tied at 81. 1:11 remains. Coach Adamitis, this is what he signed up for. A do-or-die game. A must-win in the Basketball Champions League. What an introduction for him. It is long. Closely hounded by Kramer. Kramer denying it back. Boutselé gives it to Smith. Smith finds Ginyard for 3. It's good. Marcus Ginyard knocking it down. That's the difference between the two teams. There's a turnover. The long pass doesn't find the mark for Jerusalem. Limoges leading by 3. 45 seconds left. There he is, Ginyard, feet set, knocking it down. And then he had the awareness just to get back into the play. Smith can use some clock here, make it a 2-possession game with any score. Finds Long. They're in no hurry, Limoges. Smith comes off the screen, nearly loses it. Kramer hounding him, clock down to 3. Smith jump hook is good. It's a 5-point game. They've got to go quickly here. Jerusalem. Kramer crosses over, goes all the way, lays it up. Quick score the other way. Clock stops at 17.6. They're going to need a foul. Smith is quickly wrapped up. And so Speedy Smith will be at the line at the other end of the floor to try and ice this game for Limoges. Well, Brown, hands on his knees. Looks like it's ended in Ankara. And it is Turk Telekom taking the 94-86 lead. That is what Jerusalem needed.
Yes, seriously.
But they need the win here. They're going to go to the monitors, the referees, to see if there is an unsportsmanlike foul.
Again.
Number 6 personal foul is a foul on the court.
Good. We would like to see the last contact. Last contact under the basket.
So we await a replay. There's the score from Kramer.
No. I mean after the basket. After the basket.
So we need to see the foul against Blatt.
The last foul with the,
and if it's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul.
Main camera.
There it is. Blatt comes in. And
can we show from
Smith
the main
turns his back
same situation
on Blatt. Blatt just runs into the back of him. Let's have a look. So Smith has it. Blatt turns his back. And Blatt just kind of runs into the back of him.
Baseline camera, because we need to see the left.
We need to see it from the baseline camera. It's the same contact, the last one.
But baseline.
From the baseline camera, please. Yes, exactly this one. You called the foul for number 6, Blatt, right?
I called the foul for number 6.
For me, he's just jumping, and now he don't have to space where to go. Because now?
Okay. On the scale from 1 to 10, what is it for you?
For me, it's like 5, 6.
Yeah, for me, it's also like 5, so I would stay with the personal foul.
Yeah, because he was jumping and he didn't have any chance to move it.
Yeah,
you agree?
All right. Yes, so we stay with personal foul.
Thank you very much. Good.
Okay, great work from our officials.
Okay.
On top of the call, discussed it.
Like this.
So it's going to be a regular foul, and I think that's the right call.
Your position, it's too.
So it'll be a regular foul, 2 shots. It's a 3-point game, so either of these will make it 2 possessions again. Speedy Smith at the line is 2 of 2 on the season before tonight, and that's 2 of 2 here tonight. So he's 100% in the Basketball Champions League, all through it, albeit through the 3 games he has played. Makes the first and the second. 2 big shots. Jerusalem need a miracle now. They've got to go quickly. They've got no timeouts left. Kramer steps to the inside, turns it over. Long takes it away. Nicholas Long with the steal that's going to seal the victory for Limoges. Surely they cross the half. Limoges will win here at home and break the hearts of Jerusalem fans. Jerusalem failed to qualify into the top 16 of the Basketball Champions League. Well, players, they shake hands, high fives all round. It is frustration for Jerusalem. There was a tall ask coming on the road here to France, but Limoges pick up their 2nd victory in the Basketball Champions League. There you see the confirmation. It is 88-83. Limoges winners over Hapoel Jerusalem. Well, it worked in Ankara for Jerusalem as Turk Telekom got the win, but here in Limoges, you know, that he couldn't quite take that final step. Limoges take their second win and top and tail their Basketball Champions League campaign with a win in their opening game and a win in their last. Frustration for Chris Kramer. He'll be disappointed. Jerusalem won't be returning for the third straight year to the quarterfinals of the Basketball Champions League playoffs. They will leave at the regular season stage after tasting this defeat here today. Now, Jerusalem, 52%, but look at Limoges, 44% for three. They made them when they needed to. None more than that big three from Marcus Ginyard, despite some rebounding advantage for Jerusalem. He struggled with turnovers all game long. Eventually, had 15 on the game. And despite the big game of Brown, Bramo and Thomas, it was Long, Boutselé and Invernizzi to lead the way for Limoges in victory here tonight. Here we see some of the highlights from the second half, a back and forth game. Jerusalem kind of hanging on for a while, but Tayshaun Thomas made some big plays in the third. And it looked like they'd done enough. It looked like Turk Telekom were going to do their part, to get victory and anchor up. And Jerusalem, working hard, were very much alive in this one. Some good, strong individual performances from them. Suleiman Baramo really 16 points, 11 rebounds. Jacoven Brown, 5 threes, 21 points. Kramer had 10. Thomas, 13 points, but I didn't feel Thomas was used when they needed big baskets. But it's plays like this, just an easy jump shot for Limoges the other way, and they found it too easy to score all game long, shooting 54% from the field overall, Limoges, against just 46% for Jerusalem. All 5 starters in double figures for Limoges, led by Jerry Boutselé, who had 19 points. And then 19 for Long, 17 for Invernizzi, as we said. But Smith, 10 points, 13 assists, double-double for him. And then Marcus Ginyard knocking down a huge 3 late on his way to 12 points after 0 of 5 in that first half. There we see Brown. He tried to bring his team back into it. Tamir Blatt, the same. 8 points for Blatt, all in the fourth quarter. But it wasn't enough as Coach Schmadi looks on. Here we see Invernizzi making one of his 4 threes. And again, just easy play for Invernizzi. Comes off the screen and knocks it down. Season will end for both these two teams here tonight then. They will depart as they are the 2 non-qualifiers from Group G. Credit to Limoges for the big victory here. There we see the final standings. Jerusalem miss out by just the 1 point. They end with an identical 2-4 record as Limoges. And Turk Telekom and Igokea will be the teams that advance into the playoff stages when Basketball Champions League action returns.